the map, you pull out a nade, you'll be back in fucking T spawn. So let's assume that it was just a little bit and it happened every second round. Still not an even playing field, is it? It's still not how it should be played. It's the online bullshit. I get it. I understand. But this is the RMR. I feel like if we're going to do it for anything, we should do it for this. So the first, check and balance. And I've said this about ESL admins. I've said this about Blast admins. I've said this about all the fucking admins. Whoever the boss is, whoever the person is, cannot be a bitch. If the other team comes to you and they're pressuring one way or another, or there's some overall decision that has to be made, the decision has to be made. We'll deal with it in the wash. We'll deal with it after the day. But if the game goes on, like Striker said, if the game continues and we play out all 3 maps, we play out until the conclusion of the game, it is like anything. This is a bracket. It is done. The result is done. There should never have been any conversation about a fucking rematch. Face it, Flashpoint, I don't care, whatever you want to call them, whichever one they are, needs to come out, right? This is how this should go. The overall, we'll go back through the nitty and the gritty. This is how this should go. Flashpoint should come out. They should apologize. They said they should come out and say they apologize on both fronts. We fucked up by not postponing the game, and then we fucked up by letting NIP have a discussion with us to potentially have a rematch. Are we losing our fucking minds? Why would we ever have a rematch, right? Now, NIP appealing, no issues with that. If I was them, I wouldn't have just appealed to Flashpoint. I would have gone to Valve. I would have gone, this is your event, right? You have sanctioned this TO. You have chosen. You, Daddy, have picked these guys. These guys are not offering a fair playing field for whatever reason, right? Whether or not it comes out in the wash here, whose fault is it? We'll point as many fucking fingers as we want, but you go to Daddy, right? The fact that they got to Flashpoint and they were able to push this through to whatever regard they did, and then for that to be a conversation that did not include Anonymo until the day of is actual insanity. Why would you have a rematch on the day that, what was it meant to be, Hyenas NIP? I'm not even quite sure what the game was meant to be. But the fact that you would even consider going, hey, Anonymo, we're going to sign you up for another best of 3 series. We're telling you day of, what the fuck are you doing? Like, think for 1 second, just 1 second about that, right? Were NIP in the position to make a complaint? Fuck yeah, they were. Should NIP have disconnected from the server as soon as Flashpoint said, we're not changing, that you're forced to play? Fuck yeah, they should. Because you know what happens then? If they step away and the same bullshit happens and all you cunts get on your Reddits and your Twitters, and it all kicks off, there's no result of the game. So what happens is one of 2 things. NIP get DQ'd and we all go, man, that was fucking shit. I hope they don't do that again, right? But they cop the loss. They don't lose any respect to their name because none of this device bullshit happened. None of you are thinking it's an Anonymo versus NIP situation when it's Counter-Strike versus a bad admin decision. That's what it is. It is a bad admin decision. That's the crux. The crux is a bad decision. This should be apologized for to both. Everybody should get an apology here. They need to own this. Remember last week's episode? I said be accountable. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Because NIP and Anonymo are also fucking wrong. Because if you cunts think that you can go out on the internet and try and have a dick measuring competition to have a result overturned or not overturned, you're fucking delusional. Neither of you have that power. Neither of you should have ever had the thought that you had that power. I don't know who gave it to you, and I don't know why you assumed that you had it, but this is fucking bullshit, right? It is actually bullshit. The result should stand. NIP should swallow that bitter pill and go, we got fucked. They should get the apology, but they should still think they got fucked. Anonymo did the right thing. And most of the players who I saw tweeting and coming out saying this match should never happen, you're right? Normally the players, you guys make some dumb cunt fucking comments. But yesterday, you motherfuckers were right. When you said they should not play, you're right. If there is a rematch of this game, it'll be the biggest travesty to happen in Counter-Strike in as long as I can remember. It is actually a fucking joke. You think a UFC fight happens, the cunt gets KO'd, later they call it technical and they have a rematch. Mate, the guys just suffered fucking brain damage. The results already happened. What do we try? We cannot replay this match. There is no way in the world we can replay this match. There needs to be an apology from Flashpoint for everybody involved. The teams need to apologize for acting like fucking dickheads on social media. Wait till I look at this fucking Anonymo cunt tweet. I am the king of stirring the pot in my friend groups, but I don't do it online on social media with the other talent because I don't want the fucking reactions. I don't do it there, right? Anonymo came out making some fucking joke about the fact that they're going to go drink vodka or some shit after the game that's 40% proof. Why are you stirring the pot like that? You just won against a team that you were the heavy underdog on. They're the ones looking like dumb cunts in social media complaining. Can you just sit there with your mouth shut for a second, take the victory, and then see what happens? You just made yourselves look as petty as NIP. What are we doing here, guys? What the fuck are we doing? We are killing this game because people have lost the idea of the competition. They're all too busy worried about these fucking paychecks and which league am I in and how can I afford my fucking house. Everybody is selfish to a point. We all want to serve ourselves, right? Of course. But what we are doing with the selfish behavior that is consistently happening on every single level, TOs, players, fucking teams, fucking talent, the reporters, everybody, we are fucking killing our game. We are killing our game right now and we are tearing it limb from limb. Instead of coming together and being compassionate in the hardest time of all, we're pitting each other against each other. And you cunts are all out there. Fuck Moses. Fuck Henry G. Fuck all these teams for spending money. Fuck everything. What are we doing? Why? Tell me why. Why are we killing ourselves? Do you want Valorant to win? Do you want their little fucking Play-Doh pixels and their fucking colorful big hitboxes and their wizard and pixie spells to win? Is that what you guys want? Because that's what you're fucking doing. instead of playing ball and working as a team, and you're getting me spitting all over my fucking desk because we can't play nice. Why can't we play nice? What is the problem? Somebody work this out for me, because I'm at the fucking end.